I used to be afraid of the night. But now I see it as my time for listening to the soul of the world telling me its secrets. You love Julian. Yes, I answer. I know.
The film is a love story. It has to be poetic, it has to be magical, it has to be uplifting. You really want the actors speak for themselves, that the love story feels real.
Sarah is described as slightly spoiled at the beginning of the film. She lives this sort of quite sheltered life, and she doesn't know about all the horrors that are taking place in the rest of France.
Julian, at the start of the film, he's shy, he's awkward. He doesn't talk much, but he really likes Sarah. And so when he gets an opportunity to save her, that's when he really comes out of his shell.
I know a way out.
The friendship between them is an escape because they finally get to be teenagers. You know, they can gossip about kids from school, they can play card games.
A lot.
They don't have to think about what's going on around them.
When I saw Yella for the first time, so there's such a delicacy, such a gentleness. At the same time, she's very strong and would translate all these different emotions and the character required to portray in a very real way.
It felt very long, the audition process. There were self-tapes, and then I actually got to meet Mark Forster, the director. And then I had a chemistry read with Orlando, who plays Julian.
What you want is its first love. You want the audience to fall in love with them. You want to go and transport them back to your first love. And you want to have actors who will be able to bring that love to life and make it believable.
I didn't expect them to cast me, so it was an incredible surprise. And I was just so thrilled to have the opportunity to put my own spin on a character that I really loved in this universe.
Getting the part was like a sort of out-of-body experience. It didn't quite hit me for a few days after I got it that I was going to be in a film.
The two of them are delightful and very serious young actors. And they've also developed a really wonderful real-life friendship through working on this film.
We became very close friends because we were living in apartments right next door to each other.
Ariella Glazer, who's so fun on set, honestly. I think she really just brings a sense of joy to the character that is just super lovely to work with and is really important for all the scenes that we've done.
How would you like to visit New York tonight?
Howard? Sure.
Open your eyes.
He's incredibly focused, and he's thought so deeply about his character, and he knows exactly about Julian. You can ask him any question about Julian and he'll answer immediately. He's been such an inspiration to watch, really, and to perform with. It's going to be really sad when we both move back onto the other side of the globe, because I think we've figured it out. We've spent upwards of 6 hours together, 5 or 6 days a week for the last 4 months. So you really start to get to know a person. And I feel very lucky to have shared the experience with such a nice guy.
I was just working on my father's car.
Don't play dumb with our scribble.
When you first encounter Vincent, he's just a regular schoolboy. And I think Vincent almost like gets kind of brainwashed by these ideologies and becomes this monster.
They were taken away by the teachers.
When he's doing the scenes, he's brilliant. I can't tell that it's him.
You're rolling.
We call him Jem, not like my character Matthews.
Action!
Because whenever he introduces himself, he goes, "Hi, hello, I promise I'm nothing like my character."
Being given so much creative freedom with the character has made me really sort of honoured to just get to be a part of this.
There was a scene where Vincent beats up Julian, and on the page it comes across as just this really evil character who's kicking him and punching him.
You think you're smarter than everyone, don't you?
But the way that Jem kind of interpreted it, there was still kind of some leftover of almost the boy he used to be. I think that thinking of the bad things that happened in the past can help you to become a better person.
We all have this possibility to redeem ourselves. Ultimately, I'm trying to tell stories that can alter human consciousness in a positive way. And that's a story worth telling.
大ヒット映画「ワンダー君は太陽」から生まれたもう一つの物語。
I think for your sake I must.
Find her!
You need to come with me right now. I know a way out.
助けてくれた少年の勇気ある優しさが人々を変えていく。
When kindness can cost you your life, it becomes like a miracle.
ホワイトバード、始まりのワンダー。